Hey everybody, welcome to Mortgage Today, UMB. Hey everybody, welcome to Mortgage Today for Wednesday, May 15th, 2024, and oh, what a day it was. UMBS were up 24 basis points in the first hour of trading. I would say, wow, that's like 3 days in a row, but I don't want to jinx it. So S&P futures were flat. The big news right in the morning was the CPI release. So CPI year over year rose 3.4% on a 3.4 estimate, so dead on there. Core month over month CPI came in at 0.3 on a 0.3 forecast, dead on again, 0.4 previously. Core annual CPI came in at 3.6 on a 3.6 forecast, down from 3.8 previously, which is good. We like that. Retail sales was flat versus a 0.4 forecast, which is good. It was 0.6 previously, so things are moving in the right direction a little bit. However, shelter index increased 0.4% in April after rising 0.4% in March. Owner's equivalent rent on residents increased 0.4% in March after rising 0.4% in March. It's up 5.8% year over year, which is good for all of you with investment properties or customers with investment properties. Bad for inflation. Unfortunately for those hoping for huge fireworks today, the as-expected core CPI headlines should result in the smallest possible movement. Fortunately, that movement was in a friendly direction, helped along by a weaker retail sales print. The government still thinks health insurance costs are falling, up 11% on a year-over-year basis, which makes no sense given that the drivers of medical costs like hospital stays are up 8%. Jerome Powell said yesterday that this year's uptick in inflation has been a surprise. However, he doesn't see the Fed raising rates and instead holding rates where they are, so higher for longer. New home applications rose 22.1% in April compared to a year ago, according to the MBA. On a month-over-month basis, they rose 2%. New home purchase activity increased at a healthy pace in April 2024 after a slight pause in March. Applications to purchase newly constructed homes increased 22% over the year and have now shown annual gains for 15 consecutive months. And probably for the same amount of time, the home builders are crying about sentiment. Bunch of babies. In what can only be described as insanity, meme stocks such as GameStop, AMC, BlackBerry, and Beyond Meat are once again making headlines with their sudden rapid price appreciation. Monday, GameStop rose 74%, AMC 78%. Since May 1st, GameStop is up a stunning 175%. This is probably a short squeeze as meme stock market fundamentals rarely change this fast. I'm watching from a distance, but simultaneously recalling the 2021 carnage. The much-anticipated CPI data was perfectly in line with expectations of 0.3% month-over-month at the core level. This is a far cry from the 0.17% needed to sustain a 2% annual inflation target on average, but by avoiding another upside surprise. It was enough for bond traders today. It also surely didn't hurt the retail sales, which is added insult or injury, came in much lower than the forecast, being flat versus 0.4, with last month's stellar 0.7 reading also being revised down to 0.6. Bonds rallied sharply at first and then gradually into the afternoon, as if by magic 10-year yields hit the 3 p.m. close at the same level seen before the April 10th CPI data, like it never happened, except for all the people that blocked loans over last month. UMBS closed up 41 basis points at 100.8. So at 100.8, that is putting us up in this new range, which is nice, up in this big, fat, cushy, higher range above pretty much all of the rolling average fundamentals. Below the new Fibonacci line at 101.088. Hopefully we get some more new bad news so that we can break through that.